gonna mess you up real good. Here I go. I got an itch that needs scratching, and you're
Would you
gonna
consider that an
scratch.
LR pull? You guys are gonna play against each other, or is it just?
Well,
First,
we're
we're gonna showcase a little bit of what they're
The
capable
L's are
of.
coming, not from me.
Dion
So-
wants to get a training time before they get to fight.
People in the chat are saying
That's
she
silly.
sounds amazing. What do you guys think
she
of her
sounds
voice?
I agree. I think
Okay.
she sounds really good.
Cool.
I think she sounds really good. So I'm gonna just let you guys peep the.
Look at the way she runs.
Yeah, she
Look at the run. Where's that from?
She got that Naruto run.
Okay, I see. I didn't want to say it.
No. All right.
You don't want to say
so,
Naruto on
Bring
accident.
out the socks.
well, if you don't put your smelly leg away. All right.
It's like
We're gonna
Halloween
start with
socks
some of the
first,
super
though.
attacks. I'll throw a blaster ball. If you press it one time, a single input will only fire 2. But if
This is
you
my
can,
favorite attack. Cause look how it speeds up as you fire
and
it.
look at the damage. That's
Yeah.
a solid 6,000, and it catches after a knockback. So definitely a useful move. If
And it-
CSCs get it, it's scary.
And it speeds up, so if you start like side vanishing, I know how this is gonna work on live, but if you start side vanishing and it speeds up, it becomes a lot harder to dodge. So like look at this.
I had a lot of problems getting caught. I mean,
Yeah.
with getting caught by it.
And don't worry, baby has something cool too, which we'll get to in a second.
Gigantic Breaker, it's kind of like Broly's Gigantic Omega. And if this is the move that everybody's been seeing, if she misses or if she's a little short, she does that little trip animation that she
To
did
be further away,
in
though.
the anime.
Do you want to remove the display, or are we gonna keep that on?
Well, I mean, I want people to see the damage too in case they're curious.
That works.
You know, in case they're curious.
If you guys have time later, people in the chat are asking to hear the Japanese voices. So if you guys want to switch it like later,
Yeah, we would have to sign out
can-
later.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
do our
time.
best. If we get
Yeah,
to it, we'll
sure.
get to it.
Yeah.
All right. Next is
try.
Ray Blast. At first, at first glance, I saw the damage of this and I was like, what is this useful for? But then
can
I
get
did a little more work.
knockback.
You can catch them after you do it and do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. And this
Dude,
catches.
the balls are great.
Yeah. See, that was a solid 11,000 damage right there. If anybody just 11,000, I barely. She's strong.
Now
She's
do
very
level
strong.
3. Do level 3.
All right, raw level 3,
Ultimate.
aka ultimate in this game. It fires a horizontal blast,
So it catches you first, by the way.
and I got hit by this, and I had stamina. You don't roll out of it. So
Yeah,
if this
so-
catches you, you're gonna get hit.
I don't know
all
how that's
right?
gonna
Unless
work.
you use an evasive.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work, but the second that first blast hits you, you're gonna eat that blast. Keep
Yeah.
that in mind. So
And-
you better evade. You better evade.
It works after a
Okay.
knockback.
Yeet.
And the only thing he could have gotten out, the only way he would have gotten out of it is with an evasive. So
Yep,
it's a very strong move. Stamina break's pretty simple, but we're not gonna get too technical now.
Plug.
Probably get technical later
On your channel?
Probably on my channel a little later, but you know, just because we have other stuff
you
to
guys
get
can
to,
tell you guys recorded footage, and you'll show it off later.
the bar
Something like
will
that.
the bar will be on my
Okay,
channel.
there
Y'all already
you
know.
go.
Just give it
Just a
probably
teaser.
tomorrow. But anyways, all right. Stamina break. Here's a basic stamina break. It's just 5. All right. Just to prove it, we got a set.
Letter missing, and that letter is the question mark. If that makes sense.
Didn't even show us.
Sorry, I'll stop talking. Continue with the explanations.
Well, he was doing it.
Stamina break, I was doing it in the background if you
Yeah.
guys didn't see. It's just 5 square
Now-
and then stamina break, but the timing's a little, as you saw, I failed the first 2 times.
I don't know if they saw it. Do it again. So what he was gonna show is if you miss it, the window's small.
The window's pretty small.
They can't block, so make sure you figure that timing out. Do it again. Do both. Do like a messed up version. That's the for realty one.
No, I only do for realsy ones. I don't know what messed up version you talking about.
I mean, I saw 2 seconds
I
ago.
didn't mess anything up.
You seen it?
All right, that's messed up version.
Yeah? Oh, yeah? This is the first one?
Yeah. All right.
Do
Anyways,
the voice and stream.
again, there's more to Kefla, but I'm sure other people might want to see Baby by now.
Yeah.
Again, we'll get into the complex stuff with Kefla a little
Before
bit
you guys
later.
leave,
oh, hold on, grab.
Danny and Nana, what do you guys think of Kefla?
She's amazing. She's a lot of fun. Hey,
She good.
He's good. He's gathering his
I was
thoughts. Give me
gathering
your
my thoughts. First off, personally, I like Baby a little bit more, but Kefla is a really fun character to play with, and I like her movesets a lot.
She
She's
has, I believe I just noticed something.
Nano.
I think I just noticed something, all right? Let me just test. She might have 2 grabs, and I'm just learning this. On the grab, she does dragon throw. In the air, she'll do like a pummel down.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, and she like shakes her hands
That's
off.
really cool. So as you guys just saw, that was the on the ground grab. And again, I'm learning this on the fly. So the fact that I'm learning this on the fly, there's going to be a lot for you guys to learn on the fly too. So don't think we missed stuff. We probably did miss stuff. Whatever. It's actually pretty quick. So just one
real
tap.
fast.
That's a
beautiful.
It's a pretty fast move, but it's about 5,000. It's a standard, or if not a little weaker than a standard all.
Now do the for realsy one.
But no, we're gonna do it's like this is a Super Saiyan, and now I gotta show him Super Saiyan 2. You know what I mean? Like this is the next level. Okay. So it looks like I didn't get that much more ki, but you need to have a little bit more than 3 bars of ki in order to charge up Revenge Death Ball.
This is the end.
So I'm just holding it down now, and it'll charge your ki. It's a little less practical. I'm gonna fire it at about half.
Now notice after you fire it, you lose all your ki
That's
as well.
15,000, and I didn't charge all my ki.
Yeah.
15,000. That's
It's
already
pretty absurd.
Yeah,
That attack alone is enough to make Nano good at the game. So it's pretty
And then
crazy.
you're the fully charged.
This is completely fully charged.
Now again, who's gonna let you stand it? If you
Nobody's gonna let you
If
do
you get
this.
hit by
Keep
this,
that in
that's your
mind.
fault.
And people are gonna.
But still,
But also think of Power Rush. Power Rush is also in this
Yeah.
game, and Power Rush is up. This and Power Rush to me are on the same tier, and
Yep.
they're the only ones alone in this like tier 0 in terms of damage.
You wanna do Xenoverse?
Ultimate. All right, here's the limit.
Yeah, might
All
as
right,
well.
I'm just gonna show you guys, okay? Just because if you get in this situation and Baby goes here and he has full ki, just run.
Just run, yeah.
Just run. Don't fight this because if he catches you with this,
you're dead.
Wow. Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
Now
Okay.
again, you're not gonna be pulling that off easy online. But I will say that you and I figured out some stuff. You and I figured out some stuff
Thanks a
where you can
bunch.
really combo into the
y'all
revenge
see
death
what
ball,
just happened?
and it's beautiful.
She a little bit dead. She a little bit dead. All right, let me show you simple stamina breaks real quick. This is one that I just learned. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, nope. All right, so I'll do the more simple one because I don't want to look stupid. All right. It's actually the same as Kefla's. It's 5 square, and then, and then stamina break. All right, so let me just.
That's just a light break,
show
right?
it to you. It's light. I haven't been able to get heavy off with it, so. Bam. All right, so there's a simple stamina break for Baby. And then also he has, hold on, let's see if I can do this. All right, this is what I just did, like, right before we started streaming. There's this and then that. Bam. That's another
That's
stamina
pretty
break.
ish. I didn't even see that one.
It's kind of pretty. It's a little bit pretty, just a sprinkle
Oh,
of
dude, you
pretty
gotta show
on
the
it.
super attacks.
Oh, yeah, super.
So,
super.
Super
attack.
attack.
I am a Super Saiyan.
You said a ball attack with Kefla, right? Well, they gave Baby just something similar with the Final Flash. So you have to, here's the basic one.
It catches.
Does Baby say Big Bang while doing the final flash?
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
really funny. He
It's
used to do
from
that. What was
Budokai-
that? Infinite
Budokai
World or Infinite?
Budokai 3, wasn't it?
I don't think he was in Budokai 3. It was Infinite World.
Or Infinite, it was one of those
Infinite
games,
World.
but yeah.
Pretty much the same thing.
Reverse shot is one of my favorite new attacks.
All right.
Because it's legit.
The reason why it's cool is I'm sure some people have seen it by now, but if it
Comes back.
misses, it comes back. So it's a solid way to keep pressure on your opponent. But as you saw, if her guard is up, even though it hits her from behind, it will still, your guard will protect you from that. So it's not like OP, but it's a good way to keep pressure on your
You can
opponent. 'cause
combine it with a
fire
Final
that.
Flash too.
You might even be able to like throw a grab and you might be able to figure something out there.
It's more precise, but I definitely pulled it off earlier.
Count how many seconds Revenge Final Flash goes when I hold it down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. About 4 seconds. The reason why I said that is because I feel like, remember when I did it against you earlier and like it just kept going? I think it's because my health was low. I think it's a Super Soul. So I'm gonna check.
It might be.
So now I have health in danger. So it was about 4 seconds-ish. Let's try it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So his Super Soul seems to. I'm glad I noticed that.
I mean, it's always tough to tell what the Super Souls do because we don't get like the little descriptions.
A
and
little
stuff,
bit
so-
noticing. A little bit noticing stuff. And then Variant Drive. All of his moves are good after a knockback. You can pretty much do any of them after a knockback. We'll see how that holds up online. A few bread and butter combos. This is just square, triangle, triangle. You can just repeatedly hit him with that unless you die. A little bit leaking.
A few bread and butter and he just smashes everything. Yeah, everyone got that. Y'all got that on the stream? Write that combo down real quick.
Yeah, let me show you his grab real quick.
Nano is so shy. He is. He's just the one
4,
top of the
5.
daddy's neck.
Throw that in
Bro,
there.
I'm taking notes right
Oh,
now.
hey! Don't let me stop
Straight
you.
up. And
Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to play with Baby and Kefla? Okay. What do you think?
No, they're awesome. Both of them are awesome.
But overall, between the two, I gotta say, I like Baby Vegeta a little bit more just because,
He's really good.
yeah.
They're both, but that's the
the
thing.
Death Ball is just what I like the most.
Yeah,
and
It's
the
so
Final
funny.
Flash.
People were so excited for Kefla, and then you guys are saying no.
No,
Baby-
Kefla is great. Don't
Okay.
get me wrong.
Yeah,
They're
that's
both
what I
really
wanted
good.
to say.
I said
Even-
this earlier. I said I like both of these two characters right now, and this just might be hype alone right now from playing them for the first time. Both of these two characters right now are probably my most favorite out of all the ones I've played so far.
Wow. Okay. All right.
They're both, and that's the thing, I won't lie. Sometimes with some of the DLCs, you might be like, oh, this character is better than this one because this one might lack here, but these two, they're both really good.
Yeah.
I can see them both getting a lot of play in the competitive realm as well.
Wow.
People are really going to be, because that's a very simple bread and butter right there.
Dion forgot to show the other version of the variant drive.
The other version.
Oh yeah, I think you. Hold on, let's see. Because there's one where he like. I've seen it. Actually, I'll be honest, I haven't pulled that off.
Show characters.
Or maybe he has to go. Oh, I think it's when maybe if
They
he's
guard?
guarding. I think that's what it was.
See, we figured it all out on the fly.
Well, we figured some out, but there's some of these characters are actually a little more complex.
SS Starman in the chat. We get the annual. Can we have Rhymes jacket?
Where I bought
Those
it.
things are super limited. I gave Rhyme my jacket.
Yeah.
I can't do the
My wingspan isn't long
I'm not
enough
sure what
for
it
it.
is.
It's very comfortable in case anyone was wondering.
Are they talking about this for Baby or the variant of
No,
Kefla, which she, like,
the attack is variant
Variant drive.
and he does like a force push type of thing. I don't know. I thought it was after when they guard, but I'm not sure what it
Guard
is.
on still?
Guard's on.
People are asking to show the parallel quest. I don't know if that's something you guys want to show later.
We can peep it. I want to show you guys like where you can unlock these moves because most of these moves you will be able to get for your CAZ.
Never mind.
Don't know. How do we fight?
How about we fight?
we
How
do a
about
friendly
that?
fight?
How about that?
Ooh, who wants to see some matches?
fight.